What's going on, everybody? 5 after 7 in the morning. I am leaving Stuart. I will make it to Ainsworth today. It's about 40 miles. I'm going to push my way through those 40 miles. I got enough battery where I shouldn't have to stop anywhere to charge. A good friend Annette's going to pick me up when I get to town. And I'm going to spend a few days with her till Sunday. Go to church with her and her daughter. And then head on to Valentine, where I'm going to take a week off there too to visit with old friends. And these two areas, Valentine more in particular, I'll have a bunch of different areas where I'll be able to show you. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, y'all. We are leaving Stuart on our way to Newport. And then it's Bassett, Long Pine, and Ainsworth. 3 more to go, brother. Let's go. Oh, I think I'm maybe a mile in. Oh, sorry, but when I come across the bridge, I gotta stop. Be thankful. Appreciate it. And it's time for breakfast. So we're gonna get that going and get this day running. This is not a side of Nebraska you get to see much of. If you're driving through Nebraska, there's no trees. So shade is nice. Moo cow. Moo cow. Moo cow. 8:20. Like I just spent the last 20 minutes talking to I believe a conservation officer. Pulled up on me. He was riding down the trail as I was headed that way. So I pulled over so he could pass. He rolls his window down, gets out, starts talking to me. Cool dude. Told him my trail's in excellent shape. I haven't had any problem with it. He said he was just going down the way I was going, looking for sticks, asking me if there was any issues. I said nope. He gave me a field guide for the Cowboy Trail, which is really cool. It's a map. 30 communities. OutdoorNebraska.gov. More about the trail. And give me a bunch of stickers. Fuck yeah. I am going to put one of them on my bike somewhere for sure. And we'll see what we do with the rest. Probably end up passing them out to you guys. We'll see. But I'm going to smoke a cigarette after sitting there talking all day. And then I got to get going because I got miles to make. I got about 30 more miles to go. Guys, I'm still in Newport. It's 9:15. For a guy who needs to make up some miles, I sure can't help but stop. So when I was talking to that conservation officer, he was telling me that Newport doesn't really have anything. They have a honor system stand, is what he called it. A little snack stand. Wait till you guys see this. So this is the Newport Pool Hall, they call it. Open 24/7. Come on in. Big fire pit with firewood in it. Couple picnic tables, a pop machine that says $1, but it's $1.50. Wonder what those are. Oh, what was that guy telling me? It's the old way station. That's what that is. Now I remember him telling me what it was. It's an old way station. Uh-oh, drinking water notice. I've been into that when I lived in Crookston. The whole time I was there was not a time you could drink the tap water. So anyways, here's the Newport Hall, Pool Hall. Doors open, always open. Come on in. There's a reason why they call it a pool hall. It's got a pool table. The old scale for the way station, the conservation officer was telling me that This was the hay capital. There's all the stickers for when it was in service. Looks like the last one was in 71. Oh no. I got 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 83 is the last one I see. So this scale was in operation until 83. Check this out. Little donation box. That's pretty cool. Donations welcome. All proceeds go towards the upkeep of the building. Keep it open to the public. Please keep things the way they're found. Turn off heat, air, lights, and music when you leave. Also, please close windows if you open them. We ask that everyone please follow the rules so we can continue to have this in our community. Thank you. Old 1960 calendar. Wow. Recipes. How cool is that? $19.58. And then you have all kinds of snacks. You even have ice cream, candy bars, drinks, got water, hugs for $1, body armor. Body armor? Cowboy trail, coffee pot, little games you can play, guest book. T-shirts, Rock Island line. Wow, that's some of the old checks. When were these wrote? 1986. Wow, old safe. So nice. I figured you guys would like seeing this pool hall. I like seeing it. I'm going to snap off some photos and get them posted. Appreciate y'all. Alright y'all, hang on a second. Oops. T-storm time and temp. It is. My eyes can't focus this morning. 10:09, 66 degrees. I had to stop. I know, I had to stop again. Not only because it's a bridge and it's a great spot to stop, look, listen, and appreciate. Oh, look, a bunch of cows. Saw something different. Anyways, first battery is dead. I put 27 miles in though. So, theoretically, I should only need one more battery, which is great. But I'm not going to trust theories. I'm going to swap these batteries out. I'm going to put the one that's in the e-bike on the Jackery so it can charge. I'm gonna sit here, take a little break. I have no worries about getting there at a decent time today. So, I mean, we're about halfway there now almost. Alright, I'll be back. Yeah, I wonder what we got going on over there. I don't know if you guys can see the black smoke or not. But I don't imagine this is burning season, as in controlled burns. And it could be a brush pile, who knows. Here anything's possible. But I know fires in the summertime are usually not a good thing. But it's been pretty wet past couple days, so who knows. Alright guys, we made it to Bassett, 9 miles to Long Pine. We are going to swing in here because the conservation officer told me I might make it back in time to have a little surprise for you guys. So let's go see. Let's give you a tour of Main Street, Bassett. Looks like old grocery store shut down. Welcome to Bassett sign with a bunch of old historical photos. Allen's Pizza Place. Here we go. This is what I like seeing. Nice. Alright, found this little beauty of a gem. Check that out. Farmers market hours, 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. starting the first Saturday after July 4th through the second Saturday of October. The Laughing Water Saloon. Oh wow. Bunch of different people's names etched in the floor. Can't really get around too good because picnic tables. The hotel. Well, it's not the No-Tell Hotel. It's just a hotel. Man, this is cool. The bank. In memory of the general store. Oh, somebody really needed to send a telegraph apparently. Rock County leader. Welcome to Bassett, #1 in the arts. The variety store. And the livery auction. Actually something we might go look at. Pretty neat little setup. I like it. Alright, let me snap off some pictures. You see on the top they have the advertisements more looking like the rest of what that building would look like. Oh, jail. I didn't even notice that one. They had the sign on the outside of it. Yeah, the last place I want to go see, the jail. Alright, y'all, I'll be back. Apparently, this is the other thing. This is what the conservation officer was talking about, that they're going to have a cattle auction today. And I might make it in time to check it out. Should we go check it out? Let's see. So how much longer does this run today?
What's that?
How much longer does this run today?
Oh, we'll be done by 6 o'clock.
Oh, wow. I was going to say, looking out, I'm like, it's a lot to be going through.
About 8,000 of them.
Jeez. All righty, I appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Thanks. How doing? Over 1,000 calves brought in for auction today. I don't know if you heard that guy saying that they'll probably finish up around 6:37. Whew. Got told about the food being amazing. And I'm broke. I can't get any of that today. Anywho, that was the Bassett Livestock auction. Let's get on the trail. Get to Long Pine. All right, y'all. We are getting ready to leave Bassett. 8.6 miles to Long Pine. That's a longer ride than this one. So we're about halfway there. This ride is 8.6 miles, as I just said. I'm going to relax here for a minute. I just got done over there at the cattle auction. That was huge. 1,000 head of cattle. Oh, I think they said it was all calves. Talked to a lady beforehand, really nice. She was explaining to me about another group of bikers, cyclists that just came through, and she was telling me about the experiences with them. Never did catch the name of their channel though, and I never gave her my name in my channel. I'm wonderful at promoting, ain't I? Anywho, we're gonna take a break right here. Everything on the trail just died. It's been lush and green this whole way till all of a sudden, bam, I run into this brick wall of death. Apparently it was just that section because this is all back to green. So I would safely assume somebody sprayed chemicals back there. Oh no. Can you see all them barn swallows? Oh Lord. Not gonna be fun. Oh, and there's washouts up here too. Ha ha! If you've been following, you know. Yeah, they didn't get attacked by any of them. Wow. Guys, so I'm still in Long Pine. It's 12:35. I figured I'll take lunch here. That's what you hear over there is my jet boil going. Typical lunch Chili ramen and a salmon wrap today. I don't know what kind of salmon it is. Wild caught pink salmon, lemon pepper. That and iced tea. Oop, water's boiling. So I couldn't record any of that the whole time I was sitting here. This little kid, I'm gonna say he's 9, 10 maybe. He come up and, it's a nice bike. And that started the whole conversation. Comes in here with this bike. You got a wrench? I said, yeah, I got a wrench. Gave him my tool bag, told him whatever you need, go ahead and use. Just put back. He down there with my multi-tool trying to bend his sprocket because it's not shifting. And I decided I'm gonna try to help him, show him that it's probably just the shifter needs adjusting. I was like, shift it for me. Oh, you got to be moving, because you're not moving. That's how the bike it gets bent in the first place. That's what happened. The last person who had this bike was shifting gears with it not moving and bent the sprocket. And so now I got to unbend it. So no, I can't do that. I'm like, okay. I let him tinker around with it. He fixed it, he said. And then he recognized me. He seen my camera. Are you a YouTuber? I said, yeah. Are you that guy that rides the trails? I've seen your videos. I'm like, I doubt it, but okay. But if you have seen my videos, say hi. Anywho, I just got done with lunch. I am going to get ready to head to Ainsworth. I'm going to sit here and smoke a cigarette, drink the rest of my lemonade, pack up my stuff and head out. Alright guys, it is about 10 after 1. I just messaged Annette letting her know I was leaving Long Pine after I smoked this cigarette and about what time I'll arrive in Ainsworth, and let me know when she'd be available to get me. And that I understand she's got a life, she may be working, she may not be able to come get me till later. I don't have a problem with that. I can hang out in Ainsworth. Be interesting to see some of the old sites. One of them I remember is the old county jail. I wonder if it's still over there. I don't want to see that. Anywho, I'm gonna get out of here and see what we see along the way. This is amazing. Can't wait to stop up here and be able to take it all in. Whoa. I'm afraid of heights, y'all. And you know what's funny? This is nothing compared to what's ahead just before Valentine. Beautiful. Oh, thank you, Lord, for allowing me to see this. Man. If you guys could see me walk, I'm up here like... Oh, there's a deer. Can you see the deer? He just looked up at me. He's in between those two trees on this side of the creek. Oh, I hope you guys can see. Oh, squatting down, taking a piss, of course. What are you doing? Hey, knock that off over there. You're not far enough away from the creek to be doing that. You better hurry up. That deer's just looking at me like, what? What? Alright, I'm leaving. I'm done anyways. That was insane. Oh my God, I love it. Ah, look at this view. Wow. Yes, I'm taking a break. Skies kind of concern me. It looks like it's going to rain. The temperature's dropped a little bit. I'm going to say I'm about 4 miles outside of Ainsworth now. See if we can get there and beat the rain and find some place to tuck up out of it. Well, I made it to Ainsworth. This town's going to bring back a lot of memories. Probably a lot of emotion too, so let's see what we have.